My name is LEvans, and my GTC program area is Computer and Informational Sciences. And my theme of my presentation is to make the medical world a better and safer place with the use of computers and the technology of computers. And I have three areas that I will talk to you about, give you a review on the three subjects that I read on from TED Talk. And I'd like to first talk about the first one, which is Growing New Organs by Anthony Atala. And what's interesting here from Anthony Atala, he does a great job on talking about the science that's involved with computers and the research that has been put into the medical field with how they are growing organs, tissues for the human body to use, like for example, in accidents or in surgery. We're at a point in time with the technology that we can take cells, living cells, and take them and grow them in the lab and grow tissue and regenerate human organs. Like just for example, he highlighted the point about the salamander. The salamander can regrow its own organ if it gets its hand cut off or part of the organ. The salamander, it can regrow a foot or a part of that body. So the question was asked, why can't humans do it? I mean, humans can do it. We just have to learn technology and put that knowledge and do more research into it. And just say the help of the computers. Computers does such a great job with how we use computers with the graphics, how we take the computer and put it in the lab and put all this stuff together and show what the computer does, and as far as enhancing animation and all the research that's been put into the medical field, and putting it on the slide or putting it on the video and showing how we're working it together. It's important how the medical field is having the use of computers and how it has made a big difference in the impact in the medical field from the early history to the current day to what's going on now. And my other presentation that I reviewed was about our devices can be hacked, and this was by Avery Rubin. And he makes a point about, when you look at the medical field, you take from medical field to banking to any area, all these devices, you have cell phones, PADs, computers, Wi-Fi technology, pacemakers. For example, I worked in the medical field for 18 years. I started out with the military up to this point in time. Your heart has electro classical rhythm. It has what they call the EKG, and it has, just like if you have a pacemaker. Avery made a point about Dick Cheney has a pacemaker. Dick Cheney, one of his greatest fears was his pacemaker being hacked because he has haters. So people learn how to hack into these devices with the technology. If once they figure out how to hack into it, they can hack into the Wi-Fi frequencies and just cause the thing to malfunction. You can hack a car system, anything that has Wi-Fi technology or anything that works on the internet, anything that has a database. You can hack these devices, but we need to find out what we can do to make it safe. Because if you have anything medical related in the medical field, and your medical files or a pacemaker or something, you want to make sure you know all the things you can do for the vulnerabilities that you can eliminate for someone hacking into it, and therefore causing your heart rhythm to go off, of course, or going too fast, too slow, or shutting it down. So it's important about all these things, the technology with the medical field and the computer field. The other thing is, the other presentation I went into was about what's called the next chapter in human computation by Louis von Ang. And his point in his presentation was about computation, calculation, how important the internet and the computers are becoming in calculating things, buying tickets online, ordering things online, education online, just calculating things, going to Google, Googling information, or how people go online, they sign up for a service, and then you have a box in there that says type these letters, and they want to eliminate the use of robot and spamming as opposed to real humans doing things. Because robots, people use robots or roboticness to go and sign up for something or order something. It can sign up and order 1,000 tickets like scouters do, and buy up this and buy up that, where humans won't have access to it. So what we need to do is learn more on putting the technology, computers, and the medical. We can improve it and do more studying. There's more research being done into the medical field and the use of computers. And that is my point. That is my theme. So we can improve this technology, improve it and make it safer, make the medical field safer and make it better. And computers, it's all going to get better. And the great thing about it is the more we learn, the more we research, when we have so much that it's going to blow our minds on how much we have to learn. So I thank you for letting me get my presentation in, and I hope you enjoyed it. So have a nice day.